Hello my friends, I'm back in my kitchen. I went to the store the other day and of course couldn't find pasta for some spaghetti or pasta dishes that we might have during our, we're kind of quarantined to our home now, so can't go anywhere, can't do anything, just sort of sitting at home. So went to the store, didn't have much pasta, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make the pasta from scratch. So I've got all this time on my hands, why not? So I'm going to take my Kitchenaid and I'm going to use my Kitchenaid to make pasta today. And I think it's going to turn out great. I have a great recipe. I have this cookbook. It's like a Kitchenaid Bible or something like that. And it has a really good basic pasta recipe that I think is easy and it's easy to make. Also, when I make my pasta, I know that I've seen videos of people that when they put it through the press, they're like folding it and it looks so great. I like to do things a little bit on the easier side. So if it looks good, I'm good. I'm not going to sit there and fold it and then make it go another way. It's just, it goes in, it's perfect. I put it through the spaghetti cutty thing and it's done. I'm not going to spend forever folding it and making sure it's perfect. So, again, I am so glad everybody is healthy, and I hope we stay that way, and my fingers are crossed that this virus ends soon, but right now, it's looking like June 1st is our date of being able to leave the house, so waiting for that day, can't wait. So, I will show you how to make my pasta. You too can make your pasta. All it takes is some flour, some eggs, some water, and some salt, and that's it. So the only thing we're really doing is adding 3.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 eggs, and you're going to mix that, and then you're going to add the dough hook, and then you're going to add up to 3 tablespoons of water. You just kind of continue to add it until it gets to a good consistency. You want it to be able to form in a ball, but you don't want it to be so wet your hands are messy. So you're just gonna keep mixing it and continue to add water if you need it. Otherwise, just let it go. And you'll be able to tell when it's done because it starts becoming like a solid ball. Alright, we've made our dough right here. We have about 3 of these little balls. And 3 is our magic number, I guess, because in one ball you get up to 3 little pieces that you put in the one flattening part of the pasta maker. Here's the pasta maker that you'll be using, and here is the pasta dryer. I absolutely love this. You need 2 parts. You need the one that flattens the dough and the one that makes the spaghetti. This is my magic wand for the pasta maker, and this has a little turning device that separates. I'll show you, and that way it'll be able to dry quicker in one spot. So I've already flattened it, and now I'm just going to add this flattened. You could really make lasagna noodles if you'd like. This is a good idea to do if you don't want to go through the spaghetti portion. I've got my magic wand and I'm just going to lay it over top of. There we go. And that is your spaghetti. After all my pasta was done, this is all the pasta it makes. I want to show you how this magic wand works. If you're taking it off, you go from underneath and you slide it up and pick it up. And then you could just put it in your boiling water. If not, you just lay it on top and then go from the side and it stays right on. So this is our pasta. This is pasta and tomatoes, and this is with tomato sauce.